at the AMC Nationals. The HQ all set up over here. The cars all over the place running. We got some cars at Tech right now rolling through over here. Got the Nash Trash car rolling up over here too. So everybody's kind of getting rolling for the day. Get cars warmed up, teched in, ready to make some passes here in a little while. I got Wild Thing tires all aired up, checked over, ready to go. Same as the Gremlins. We'll do a couple loops of them, get some heat in them and stuff, and then we'll go around tape a little bit, see what I'll pop up with the swap meet at the car show this morning. See, Dominic rolled in a little earlier with the Gremlin. Got Greg's car over here, and Mark's Rambler warming up a little earlier. I was driving around too, so decent amount of extra race cars rolling in this morning, so it should be a pretty dang good amount of racing going on later. 6-banger Hornets back. We're almost all the same spot stuff today. There's a couple new spots. We'll check them out. Louver for 78 AMX. Heads. Nice full swap meet over here. Some shirts in the corner. Dean on the phone doing his thing. All the nice grills all laid out nicely today. Armrests and everything else. Let's look at Turquoise AMX over here. 10:30 right now, so the car show's starting to fill up a little bit. Down this way. Take a gander at him and we'll head on back. He's ready for some racing.
For your test and tune passes today.
Over here.
So once again, all test and tuners, lane number 5 will be for you today. If you want Pro Treat, please have it written on your window or let somebody back there know. Motorcycles, junior dragsters, or snowmobiles, short stage line is still for you.
Black 68 AMX over here. Mandor Coupe. 401 up in there. Always looking nice. Nice green Gremlin. It's even for sale. What's that?
Tell AJ to come and buy a car for me. You can buy my car.
27 grand can be yours.
Got a video of me. You got AJ in there? AJ, you need to come and buy this.
Oh, that's interior in here, everything. It's rolling style right there. Another Ambo over here. 360 up in the hole. Nice yellow Gremlin. It's got 70 AMX over here. And got all the specs up on the board. Raised Javelin AMX. Done some road racing for a hot minute. That was a really cool setup to see. Nice right horn hatchback rolling in right here. Looking so dang good. Spirit Eagle rolling in too. Nice original 80 AMX over here. Looking really dang nice. That's a 79, I guess. Okay. So we're on the Goodyear GT radials on it. Always freaking neat. Rob is actively polishing the AMX right now.
I've been here for 2 hours.
It's looking
hard color.
It is for sure. Got the big 6 with the 4-speed. Looking really dang nice with them original wheels on it again. Actually, it's always nice to see those on there. Nice teal pacer over here. Ambo drop top. Lisa's machine back out here again.
The power steering one's usually pretty good.
How's it going, Waldo?
Yeah. Yeah, the non-power steering ones are got both pieces. Yeah.
So dang nice to see. Nice looking AMX over here. All right. Nice maroon Concorde over here. Black Pure Cardan AMX. Dang freaking cool. Obviously you gotta have the headliner shot. Ian looking at Pure Cardan, so. Rambo American over here. Nice looking jab one. Joe's AMX. Terry's Hatch. Always nice to Levi seats. The big six. Let's see Mark's rug out here again. Mike's 78 Concorde. Van Blue AMX over here. Tommy's ambassador for 94-speed cars, always a lot of fun. I drifted around some dirt roads with Tommy a bunch of years back in this thing. That's a heck of a good time. Nice machine over here. Some more cars rolling in the car show and stuff right now, but we're gonna go get some. Next time to go racing, so we're gonna do that for a little bit. So I say this ambassador wagon though, that is freaking so neat, honestly. Got the man, the myth, the legend, the Bob. Well, Robbie's driving, but Bob doing Bob things. Headguard is still busy as heck over here, so. Also, too, if anybody needs a dual quad tunnel, dual quad setup from AMC, there you go. Fits on everything, except for Indy race heads. Okay, I'll tape a little time trial action over here for a few minutes. Big 199. We got Rick over here in the SC. You know, it's funny when you can hear the stick on the tires moving as it rolls ahead a little bit. For Rick. 20-62 for the old Rambler. tuning going on. Cars are shaping up nicely over here. Decent amount of cars. People over there having a good time. Time for the drivers meeting of the 2025 AMC Nationals. Everybody lined in front of the trailer here, so get everything sorted out, and we'll start making some laps.
Put on your radio at 88.7, so that you can listen to call up, but you don't want to miss it. We'll try our best to call you up and be a little patient with it. But
All round one is in the lanes. Got Super Pro all lined up right here. Sitting there, and you got the Pro Class. Pro Class starting up there with Robin. Going back as far as you can see. Nice big line of cars. And Mark all ready to go over here. Dominic ready to make a hit. Like a racetrack to everybody listen to the national anthem proper like. Super Pro is all lit up, ready to make first round eliminations. We like to hear. Race guys, high compression. So fast today, it blew his hood right off. It's getting too rowdy, man. Have Danny running the chops going today? Of course, there's this guy. I don't know what heck he thinks he's doing. We got the streetcar guy starting over here too. Obviously, the Matador is a pro. So is Jeff, but cars getting lined up down there. And we're gonna make some fast passes. It'll be a dang good day at the track. I suppose it's time to quit taping and actually get my car rolling up ready to go.
He's nice and VOP. He's actually first in line right there. I can see him. Holy crap. But yeah. Top end of the racetrack, and it is going to be the 22nd beast. What's it going to be?
Tape too much of the rounds at this point. I'm still racing, but I didn't get any footage of my pass right there. But I ran a 1135 on a 32 dial, lifting a little bit. So against Tim had a pretty good pass. Just kind of drove by him, lifted that a little bit in the top end. Didn't work out. So anyway, going on to round 3, and we'll see if we get taping in the meantime. Might be a little thin on the footage till later in the rounds, but anyway, guys, beautiful day here at the 125 AMC Nationals. Lots of fun times at the racetrack. Better than that. We're in round 3. AJ's coming in hot right now. And Michael's still hanging in here. The orange bubble. Mike is still in the game. Got Chuck, Brian, and Bill up there, still in Super Pro. Mark's still hanging in the game over here too. Got Robin over there. Sonny, Jacob, Greg, and Dan still hanging in the game. So we're going round 3, Pro and Super Pro. This street to roll in behind Pro here in a little bit. Josh taking him down. See what he can do. Not quite get her. Cars are still looking nice over here. We're still hanging out, having a dang good freaking time. Sorry for the letters in the middle of half of it. Well, still in the game with that one. Ran a 1132 and 1132, and a 0.115 light. But the other guy red lit, so I didn't really have to worry about it. Just ran out the back, and I ran actually like exactly on my dial, which is kind of cool, but it makes me think I might want to drop that a hair. Well, we're down to the last 6 cars in Pro. We got the final between the 2 Orin hatchbacks and Super Pro, and we got 3 left in Street, so getting close to the end. pass against Dan there. I was rolling up on him pretty hard, and I was like, I don't know, this felt too good. So I walked there a little bit in the big end, and then we just stayed around him a little bit. So tight race with Dan, though. I didn't win by that much, by no means. So I lifted a decent amount, though, too. You can see my mile an hour's down, about 2 miles an hour easy. So, but pretty tight pass. So moving on to the last 3 cars. Time for the car show awards. Basically, we put the trophies in the cars this year. It's a way easier to take care of that while we're still running racing and stuff. We're actually having an award ceremony with all the prizes, the $100 we draw for first spins of the car show. We'll do that right now and telling everybody who won classes. There's got the whole pace of little kids rolling on out. That's the fun of the pits. All time in the semifinals in pro. Looks like I'm running against AJ, or I'm getting the bye. One of the two.
Schultz out of Union Grove, driving the AMC Spirit, and something happened in the left lane. Schultz gets the automatic win. 14:46 on a 14:41.
I gotta say, I didn't expect to pull that one off, but put up a hell of a race, AJ. Really tight package. I just happened to be on my game. Actually got a tree out of AJ for once in my life. And I ran a 32.9 on a 32, so can't complain about that. Puts us in the final against Sonny. We'll see how that one goes. I made it to the lanes for the final, running Sonny back here, so see how it goes. I had a little fun when I got here, though. My water pump drive was not working, actually. I was able to had a buddy have a screwdriver on hand, just bolted the 2 tires together on one side of the switch because the switch melted. So still got to buy a water pump now anyway, so we're ready to make that final, see what we can do with it. As you guys saw in the GoPro footage and everything else, I was apparently too dang jumpy on that pass, I guess. So probably the water pump drive threw me off. There's no excuse though. Should be a better bracket racer than that. But anyway, it would have been a tight race if I wouldn't have turned the red eye on. So Sonny had a 003 light, which that would have been tough for me to get around, obviously, and a 1036 and a 1034. I had a 1134 on a 1132. But that 074 red light, though, that's a healthy one. So definitely healthier than it should be. But I will say, a lot of fun racing today. I made it a lot further than I thought I was going to be all honest. So still got runner-up and pro, so nothing wrong with that. I got to earn some dollars home, so it's kind of handy. But hop out of the race car for the day, cool down a little bit, have some racing. Go check out who wins the Eliminator. So let's get it. Head back over here for the AMC Eliminator race. Tommy's already flexed his muscle.
Here for moral support.
So we got Brian over here, we got Robbie, and we got Sonny. So Dad's drawing the bye with the pens right now. We're ready to run here in a second. Well, Robbie got the bye, so we got got Sonny running Brian first round, and we'll have the streetcar running a 10-second ride or a 9-second ride. So we'll see how this goes. Robbie first. Time for the final 2025 AMC Nationals. This is for the big one. Got Robbie and Brian. Pedal out the back door and got around him somehow. This board is nuts though. Robbie ran a 42 on a 41. Brian ran a 51 with a 9 on a 50. Insane, the entire race. Guess that's one heck of a way to end out the AMC Eliminator race anyway. A lot of awesome racing this weekend, just a heck of a good time. So time to go to the race show, to Racing Awards, hang out with some friends for the rest of the night. Trophies all lined up, ready to go. Still waiting for the rest of the crew to get in here and get ready to do race awards. Just got back picking up Brian, had to hand deliver the guy over here. So
School, thank you for coming out to play. Thank you for working hard to participate in the biggest AMC, and an opportunity for all of us to watch your good abilities to race. So I won't take too long with this. I'll just start with the winners, and we'll go there. Bobby, hold on. Make sure you take it. Okay, so here's your money, but I want to tell you, Chopper Bob stopped by before he left, and he gave $50 for the winner of each class. So there's a $50 bill on the other side. So you won't lose that. Thanks for playing. The winner of the pro class, Sonny McMullen, in his silver 68 AMX. I should say Sonic silver 68 AMX. Again, there's a 50 on the bottom side here. Thank you. The runner-up for the pro class will be Stefan Halverson.
let's get my own trophy here.
Thank you for playing. Thanks for coming.
Oh yeah.
The 74 Hornet. And while he's up here, we have to announce that he also is the AMC Eliminator.
Both chunks of pieces home.
There's your check for that, and then the 50 from Chopper on the bottom. And thank you. And since we're all here, I'll announce the winner from last night. Well, I should announce that the non-AMC power was Dominic Ambrosini, obviously the one car. Oh, the runner-up for Super Pro, I'm sorry. The runner-up for Super Pro was Chuck Davis, but he's not here, so I forgot that because I knew I didn't have to get it. But anyway, he did a good job as well. The winner last night for the Gamblers Race, for those of you that didn't get to watch or weren't here, Brian Schneider won that. With Emma Riccio following him close behind in the runner-up spot. Sonny McMullen and AJ Zellner were the next two down. So it was a good race last night as well as today. And all the class winners are supposed to have one of these, but they're still in the bag here. So if you could walk back and get those, that'd be great. Those are Dave and Patty Furlan gave those for the class winners. Gentleman across from me here has won this nice shining red cover that Chopper Bob donated. Aluminum for an AMC rear end. However, he doesn't have an AMC. So, that means that Adam Rodney's going to get an AMC. Uncle Dave's going to have to point him in the right direction for his own javelin. Thank you. This here box of rods, donated by Final Performance, Forged Rods, goes to the winner of the pro class. So, Sonny McMullen, in case you need new rods, look it up.
Just sent it a little harder that way.
This oil goes to the winner of the Super Pro class. Also donated by Final Performance AMC. This HEI distributor to the winner of the street class. Also given by Final Performance AMC.
There you go, Robbie.
And the intake over there, I guess it goes home with me. That's okay. I just want to thank all of you, really. It's been really a good weekend here. Thank you for the patience of working our way through the new, it's a new place. There's always things to try and work around, figure out the problems with, and solve them. And I think it's been real good. The race has been good and easy to deal with. And I think the environment's been pretty good. I'm guessing everyone seems as though they had a pretty good time. I'm sure somebody didn't, but that's how that goes. But thank you all for coming out again and spending your weekend with our family. And those of you who came out to dinner with us the other day, we appreciate that. That's nice. And also came to the pizza party here we had at the track. So with that, it concludes the 2025 AMC Nationals.
That's a wrap. Well, Sunday morning we're getting the trailer all loaded up, the car's loaded up and stuff to head on back to Minnesota. So most of it packed up so far. We had totes stacked like 5 high all over the place in this thing. So kept all the tools out of the back here, and we'll get the ground put in there. Wild thing, obviously mild thing first, the golf cart, and then we'll be right, throw the tools in the back again and head on back to Minnesota. Enjoy the winter, sadly. So that's a wrap for the 2025 AMC National, the Great Lakes Dragaway. It's a hell of a good time, lots of cool cars, fun people, new track, lots of fun racing, and just overall, really dang good event. You guys enjoyed a lot of good footage from this one, and if you didn't make it this time, see you all next year. Thank you guys for watching the channel. If you enjoyed what you saw, hit that like button, smash the subscribe button there too. Catch you all later.